You like it?
Hey, Carrie. How you doing? Sorry to interrupt. Sorry. I just want to tell you that you're doing a really great job so far.
Oh,
and it's really, really great to have you. But I just want to tell you one thing. Don't look Charlie in the eyes.
What?
Don't look Charlie in his eyes. I know you hear those things about actors. They don't like to be looking in the eyes. He really doesn't like it. And in the scene, out of the scene, you're about to do a scene with him. He strangled me a little bit earlier just for accidentally looking him in the eyes. So I just want to give you the heads up.
But why can't I just...
Just don't look him in the eyes, okay? It's for your own good. Just don't, okay? Please. What's that? Okay, I'll be right there.
Hey, do I have something on my nose?
I don't think so.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
Remember when we did Reno 911 together?
Oh, so fun.
I've been pretty successful since then.
Oh my gosh,
And,
the
there's
movies
been
and the show.
some changes with the way I like people to treat me.
Gotta teach them who's boss.
You know?
Totally.
Make sure they don't look you in the eye.
You're not gonna have a problem with me.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Not a problem.
All right.
This is one of my favorites. It's called Die Drei Kleinen Schweizen. Once upon a time, there were 3 little blue-eyed, blonde-haired pigs that lived deep in a magical forest. They got along with just about every animal in that forest, and life was great. That is until Eli the wolf moved in and started causing problems. Eli, the big bad wolf, wanted to eat those pigs and charge them hourly for the trouble. The first little pig built his fortifications out of straw because it was easiest, while the second little pig built his out of sticks. And that was all right, but the third pig was smartest of all, and he used bricks. Well, one day, Eli the wolf came to the house of straw and said, little pig, let me in so I can boast about how my children are doing in school." And the pig said, "Nine." But the pig couldn't stop the wolf. He huffed and puffed and blew down the straw house so that he could build Wall Street. And on the camp made of twigs, the wolf built Hollywood so he could poison our minds with Ben Stiller comedies. But the wolf couldn't blow down the brick house. No, America did that with their bombs. And so the 3 little pigs are dead.
Yeah.
I put the tea in your room.
Great.
Tea's there. The
Peppermint.
The peppermint tea. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And
Thanks, man.
the voodoo donuts flown in from Portland. but I could not find peanut M&Ms. I'm sorry, sir.
Excuse me?
I could not find the peanut M&Ms, sir.
I'm not hearing you right, man. I told you specifically peanut M&M, all orange flavor, okay? So help me work through that. Why you can't make that happen?
I've been to 3 vending machines, sir.
Look, man, when I'm on the set of The Walking Dead, I'm on the set of The Wire, and I need some orange peanut M&Ms, it happens. So talk to me, man. What's the story here?
I went to 3 vending machines, sir. You only gave me...
You like your job?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Did they give you any kind of per diem? That you reach in your pocket for me? Orange peanut M&M.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Okay. Thank you.
Go. Hey, I told you, bitch, the office is over. You mine now.
Hi, my name's Dennis Reynolds, and I'm here to show you how to make a sex tape. Now, back in the old days, we had to shoot our sex tapes on something like this. What I would do is I would get about 5 or 6 of these, I'd set them up all over the room, and the girls would come in and they'd say, "Why do you have cameras set up all over the room?" And I'd say, "That's just decoration, those things aren't on." And they'd go, "Well, how do I know if it's not on?" And I'd say, "Do you see a red light?" Most of these girls were very, very stupid. All you have to do is take a little piece of black tape and cover up the red light. Stupid idiots, right? Cameras are getting smaller and smaller. Now that's great for all of us because we can hide those cameras. For instance, I have one hidden in that banister right over there. Always connect with yourself, okay? Give yourself a look into the camera. Give yourself a wink, a smile, a nod, whatever it is you're into. You've got to keep in mind, not only am I the person who's having sex now, but I'm the person who's going to be having sex with yourself later. Always have small objects or trinkets about to make yourself seem bigger. For instance, convince yourself and the girl that this is a drinking glass, not a shot glass. Put it next to your dick. Music. Something to think about for now and for later. Sade will work as good 20 years from now as it does now or 20 years ago. Thanks, Sade. Never tape over one of your sex tapes. No matter how tired of it you think you may be, 20 years from now, you're going to want to revisit it. Well, everyone, that should just about cover it. Thank you for watching my instructional video on about how to make a sex tape and how not to do sex tapes.
This is a 9.
Coming September, a lost soul,
Watch how simple it goes in that hole. Look.
a miracle encounter,
Water! See? Very good.
a revelation of the heart.
Sorry we haven't been able to spend more time together. I love you.
You can't feel for others
I'm always thinking about you.
if you've never felt yourself.
I'm scared.
America's most inspiring series returns
Oh, Jolly, you're a natural!
this September. 5 friends turn the challenge of living into the event of a lifetime, the gift of giving.
Okay, we're back doing another podcast. You might hear some construction sounds in the background. Don't worry about that. That's just, doing a little, we're always up to something around here. So we're building a little stage down there. We're going to do a little, put on a little show later. But listen, today we want to talk about the
Border
borders.
Patrol.
As you know, we're sending troops down there to the border now, Dee, to police that border to make sure that, we're threatening to shoot people down there.
Now, here's my question. What if the people trying to cross the border don't speak English? But do you know what it is that they're wanting you to do?
I think probably know the word stop, don't, and no.
Do you know don't in Spanish? You know,
Don't embarrass me.
I just feel like that was a good place for it.
Yeah, but I don't want to be embarrassed.
I know, but sometimes when you embarrassed yourself, and I just kind of
Okay.
added a sound effect to it.
Let's not do that. So yes, I do know the word. I know a lot of Spanish words, and I think the folks over there know a lot of, at least a few English words.
Just real quick, what's the word for don't in Spanish?
I learned this in high school.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
We'll move on.
Well, the word for no in Spanish, as far as I know, is
No? Yeah, no, I know that one,
So
too.
I think if somebody were holding an M16
Charlie!
at the borders,
Stop drilling for 5 minutes!
we got to get that stage built, D.
All right,
Otherwise,
all
we're not
right.
going to have to, Okay, so if somebody's at the border, they're holding an M16, they're going, no, 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 no.
Well, and I've got a basket of oranges and my baby. What am I? No what? No what?
Right. Yeah. Okay. So in your scenario, that person's going to go, he's saying no and he's pointing a gun at me,
Yeah.
but I'm going to keep going because I don't know what no means in English.
No. What if I stand there, and I just creep forward and I say
could, but
in
as
Spanish,
you're getting-
I don't know what you're trying to ask me to do, and then I hold my baby out.
Oh, so you're saying the person's going to play ignorant.
Now
All
I'm
right.
saying that.
Okay,
Now
well,
I'm saying that.
to any of you Spanish-speaking folks out there that are listening to this, no pasa no
I don't know what that
para ti no pasa nada para ti.
I don't think you said anything.
Yeah, it means no passing for you.
No pasa.
You know what? I bet
Somebody knows.
No, the border patrol people are being sent down there, and they know basic Spanish to say, nada. Nada,
Nada.
no, nada.
No más.
You pasa,
No más.
no más pasa ti, no más.
No.
No más pasa ti.
Naranja? Sí.
Naranjas, drop them off.
Yeah. Sí. Por favor.
Por favor, naranjas.
I like to feel like we're polite.
Naranjas para mí,
Para
sí.
mí, sí.
Para
Por
mí,
favor.
naranjas.
Para ti, no.
Para ti, no pasa ti, no pasa ti.
pasa. Yeah. Hopefully avoiding the baby.
Yeah. But if you mow down one or two of them, the rest of them will get the message.
That's true.
They know
That's
what they're
really
doing.
true.
They know, it's not like they don't know that what they're doing is illegal.
Oh no, they know. That's why they do it in the middle of the night.
But this is interesting because a lot of times these folks now, they're jumping into this river that's supposed to be bringing water
Yes,
into
they're
California.
jumping in and then they're not able to get out.
Did you hear about
I
this?
did hear about this.
And there's no
It's-
ladders in that
There's
thing.
no ladders. It's very cold.
It's very cold.
And it's very fast.
It's very, very fast. Now, see, if we had machine gun turrets in that water, then they wouldn't have to experience
You
the
could
pain
mow
and
them
misery.
down in the water.
Just get them right away. Just mow them right down.
Does that not pollute the water?
For a brief time, just like the oil, that's gonna, the oil that's, it eventually it
It
turns.
biodegrades and then
Eventually,
it gets
the
cleared up.
oil, which is very natural, comes from the
Ground
ground, and
Yeah.
then
returns to the ground. What's the problem?
ashes to ashes and dust to
to
dust,
dust.
just like the Bible says. All right, folks, that was the end of that podcast. I hope you learned a little something
Yeah.
about the borders and border patrol today, and
Yeah.
how not to.
And hey, have a great day.
Yeah, have a good day.
Oh my god! Josh! You gotta find me, please come with me. I need your help.
Call you back.
Please.
Hey, whoa.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I killed a production assistant.
Whoa.
I don't know how this happened. He came over to me and he asked me this question in this tone of voice, and I just.
Okay, all right.
I snapped.
Listen, it's gonna be okay.
What? What do you
We're
mean?
television stars. You can kill a PA. They're expendable.
We're television stars?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take him. We're gonna roll him up in a rug, and we're gonna take him out to the desert.
What?
Take him to the desert.
I don't think that's a really good idea.
Out to the
I
desert.
think I should, go to the police station and confess.
Dessert.
Making the transition into action film star. Surprisingly easy. Not that surprising. Really, if you think about it, I've been training for this for years. Don't make a big deal out of it. God damn. Motherfucker. Cocksucker. Cock-ass. Cock-dick. Shit. Pussy balls. Ass cock. Motherfuck. Ah, shit rocks. Fuck.
How is it rigged? Is the rope tied around your buttocks and then your balls and then up out the back? Or
Go, guys.
ready? Your balls good?
There you go. Pictures.
Yeah, pictures up. Roll snap.
Check that harness.
I'm totally fine.
Because if not, you just need to say the word and we'll get in there and we'll fix it so your balls have like a softer cradle, maybe to sit in.
Because I realized it's okay and it was actually wasn't so bad.
Yeah, Kaitlin, it's good.
Yeah. Do you want help up on the thing?
Well, you gonna help me
I just want to make sure that
by my
if I-
balls?
If they're squished or something, we can get in there and we can,
Yeah.
reconfigure
Easily.
until your balls feel good. We can make it so that your balls are.
Who is we?
All right, have a good scene. Everyone's doing a lot. Everyone's got a lot of jobs to do, and I'm not doing a lot in the scene.
We're standing by, ready to help me if I need
No,
help.
they're all. This guy's working, and she's working, and they're talking. But I'm not doing anything right now in case I'm just saying it's very uncomfortable.
Okay, thanks. I'm good.
Let me know.
Okay, guys, all set?
Here we go.
Kaitlin, can we do the check?
Yeah. His balls are good.
If you don't want to know what the waitress's name is, close your computer now, turn this off. Spoiler alert. The waitress's name is... Hey! Oh, look!
What's going on?
Glenn, everyone.
Mary
Glenn
Elizabeth
Howatson.
Ellis Day. What up?
Oh,
What you
Dennis
doing?
Reynolds. Glennis Reynolds. Put it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You doing some
Just
EPK?
like an EPK thing, yeah.
Yeah, little behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth when you're doing these behind the scenes things. It's funny, right?
Oh, I know. I watch stuff back and I'm like, what am I talking about?
What am I saying? What have I done? You know
What
what
did
I
I
mean?
do? Yeah.
Yeah, you look back and you're like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Sometimes you think like, wow, I really shouldn't have said that. That wasn't funny. You know, sometimes stuff that you say, it's just not funny. Sometimes you're doing one of these behind the scenes things and you end up saying something that gets you in a lot of trouble.
I don't really think I know what you're talking about.
No. Yeah, I was afraid you might not know what I was talking about.
Oh God! Oh my God!
There is no God. There is only the show. And the show says that we don't give out spoilers in these little behind the scenes EPK interviews. We don't do that.
Does Charlie know that this is happening? Because
Who do you think's holding the rifle? Don't you dare. How'd you find out the waitress's name anyway?
Well, I mean, I just like followed the clues that you guys gave in the
What is it?
in the high school. I don't know. People are saying that.
Charlie, we're good. We're good.
Thank God.
Okay.
Where did you get that information?
I don't know. I just it was.
That's not her name.
So funny.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
Okay.
Oh man.
It's an all-new season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Stop pulling your teeth out!
But this year,
What the hell's this over here now?
This is a baby we found in the trash.
things are looking a little different.
You want to put your baby in a tanning bed.
Just to get a base.
Just to get a base. I'm Haley Osment, and I'll be taking over the role of Mac.
The first thing I thought was, oh God, I hope Rob isn't dead. Because, you know, why else would you leave a gig like this? But, no, he is alive.
Look at all these moves I'm learning from the fan man.
And the change of cast has caught the original cast by surprise.
Hey, Kaitlin, what do you think about the new D?
Exhibit? Well, I think he's a black man, in case anyone is unfamiliar. So, interesting choice. Excuse me.
What does he need to know about playing D?
Let's see. I play it like a girl, and I play it white with blonde hair. So, I don't know. Good luck. I'm sure he'll be great. I wanted out. Do you know what I mean? I wanted out first before I was replaced, so it all kind of ended up just coming together.
UFC superstar Chael Sonnen was determined to dominate the role of Dennis.
There are parts of Dennis that go so deep inside me that, yes, no one will be able to touch them. There are certain parts that are inside of all of us that shouldn't be touched by other people. And, you know, if you try and get inside somebody else, someone else, and they don't want it, then, you know, you shouldn't be trying to go inside people that don't want you inside them. What was the question?
Are you supposed to be in here?
What do you mean am I supposed to be in? This is my wardrobe trailer. Of course I'm supposed to. It's my show. I mean, it was my show. I mean, these were my clothes. I'm gonna take the clothes because if they... Look, Chael Sonnen's not gonna fit into these clothes, all right? I'm sure he's not gonna have a problem with me. Does he know that I'm... Does he know I'm in here?
Hey, Danny, what does it take to play Frank?
What do you mean? I play Frank. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm Andrew Dice Clay. We're here on the set of Sunny, and I've taken over the role of Frank.
The presence of a comedy veteran has been a hallmark of the Sunny franchise.
You know, it's not gutsy. It was the smart thing to do. You know what I mean? You know, how many times are you gonna watch the same... What the f***?
So you mean I have to go to work?
America's sitcom sweetheart, actress Candace Cameron, is Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. Candace Cameron's the new Charlie?
Yeah. You've been out here the whole time? Did you hear that? You know, I'm still just kind of digesting it because it's, let's face it, it's weird.
I'm gonna, have to warm up a little bit into the role.
A lot.
And just really.
Yeah, it's a girl now. It's gonna be a train wreck.
Day man! Night man! Night man!
Would you bring me in to consult?
Yeah, I mean, if the network wanted to pay for
or you know, or the network.
Like if the network wanted to, pay
Yeah,
for
you
to
or the
come
network,
in
or-
into the. Yeah, I think if the network decided that would be.
Yeah, or you.
Once I got in here and saw how easy the job was, I mean, it was like, it's like flipping pancakes. It was awesome.
Yeah, and I believe that if he works hard enough, that he will be perfectly adequate.
Heyo! It's like Captain Kirk and Captain Picard, I think, Heyo!
Yeah, and you're like the female captain.
Yes, Dennis is a very sexy role, and it requires a very sexy person to play that role, which is why I've been playing it for all these years. You got to take your shirt off.
It was just nice to finally get my break. I'm sure you can imagine, the plight of the blue-eyed German male in this country. And if I finally get my chance, great. And if it doesn't, I'll go back to the streets and return to gang life.
Well, there comes a time in every show's existence where the actors realize this is enough. 7 years is a very long period of time. We said everything we wanted to say and did everything we wanted to do, and our lives changed dramatically. We all got married and had kids, and we felt like it was time to put the show aside and really focus on our families.
They were fired. We brought in a new cast, tested it with audiences. They liked it even better.
He said, what? I don't think he would have said that. People see things differently. It's just a matter of perspective. I'm just happy that we have some time now to spend with our kids and live a life of leisure, because it's pretty great.
Here's an application, fill it out, leave it with the manager.
That's not. That's not for me. I ordered the fish and chips.
Sorry for wasting your time and money, but thanks for your money.